Aloha, e komo mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Sick of Debt Saturday. This is actually the first Sick of Debt Saturday I am doing on this channel. I have only one consumer debt, and that is a car loan, and we are working really hard to put everything extra we can this year to paying that off. We are saving $152 today. I know that sounds like a weird amount, but if you saw the budget with me that came out earlier this week, you understand why. It's just what we could do for now. Hopefully at the end of the month, if we have extra, we will be able to stuff extra in this binder to help us pay off debt. But for now, this is what we've got. So let's give our money a quick count. All right, that is 152, and I'm going to need some dice, so let me go ahead and bring in my D6 here. Normally, we start off this savings binder with Save 2025 and whoa, 2025 from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl, and we are so close to being done with this. But because we have less money today than we usually do, this is kind of a new setup, new format for me. We're gonna come back to this one because I'm not sure exactly how much to put in here. We are going to start with Chip Away, one of my very favorite games to play, and actually we don't need this yet. I am so sad to see that this is going to be the last time we're playing it, at least for now. This will definitely go back into the rotation. I have absolutely loved this game. It's a ton of fun. Let me get our $2 colored in here so they can be drying while we play, and then I'll get the rest of our chips and dice set up, and we'll see how we do. All right, I think I've got everything we need. Let's get started. We're gonna roll 4 dice, and we got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna just keep going here. And that is 1, 3, 6, 6. Wow, okay. 1, 3, 6, 6. Now we just need a 5 and we will have 1 of everything. Okay, what do we get next? Oh yay, whoa, did we get some 5s? 3 5s and a 6. So that is 1, 2, 3 5s and a 6. We are doing pretty good. Love getting those high numbers knocked out. This challenge is from Mel at Mystic Budgets. It's so much fun. If you have not tried playing this yet, I highly recommend it. She does have a mini version if you prefer something that is a little bit less spicy, because this one will save you a lot. And she also has a digital download, so you don't have to buy the full physical game with envelopes, dice, and chips. All right, our last roll got us 1. We're gonna have to re-roll. Okay, we got a 2, a 5, which we're gonna have to re-roll. Awesome. And a 6. Okay, let's re-roll these last 2 and see what we get. Another 1, which we can't use, and a 5, which we can't use, so we lose 2 chips. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna be saving a lot. We have 4 times 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. So let me go ahead and pull that. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, let's play one more time and see if we can do any better. 19 is kind of a lot to save at one time. I have seen it be worse, but I have also seen it be a lot better. So let's see how we do. All right, 2, 4, 5, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, good start. So how was your week? I hope you had a good one, especially coming off of the long holiday weekend. I know sometimes it can be challenging to get back into the swing of things after you've had a nice long holiday weekend. We had a really good week. This has been my son's last week at school before he gets 3 weeks summer break. which will be fun. I'm excited to spend more time with him. Trying to think of activities for us to do so that I'm not just kind of like stuck winging it day by day. So if you homeschool or have had your kids home for the summer, let me know. Do you have any recommendations for activities in the 3-year-old range? I'm super interested. So we don't have a 4. We're gonna have to re-roll this one. Come on, 5. Yay, that's our last 5 though. Oh, we've got 3 6s left. Oh no, okay. Come on, 6s. Oh no. Okay, 1 1 2 5. 1 1 2. And we're gonna re-roll our 5. Can we please get a 6? We have 4 6s. No way. Okay, come on, 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6. No. Okay, we lose a chip. So 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 25, 26, 27. All right, I know we're going to be able to condense this. We can do the 10, 5, and 5 for a 20. And then we have, right, I was like, oh no, I thought I had more. So we have 5 1s here that can go back for a 5. Wow, so our last 2 rounds of chip away are saving us $20, $45, $46. So let's see what we have saved in here altogether. We have already put $200 towards paying off debt thanks to a chip away. And in cash now, we're going to be making an additional payment of 1, 20, 40, 55, 56. Wow, okay, that's great. Let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. All right, chip away will definitely be back. That is not going to be the last time we see her. That was so much fun. I'm going to bring in another one of Mel's challenges. This one I'm really looking forward to playing. It's 120 plus. So we have coloring the cars, scratching the scratch offs, and rolling and saving here. So we're going to start this one next time, and that should be fun. Okay, on to this little light of mine from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. We need our percentile dice. Let's see what we get. 50. Okay, not too bad. So I'm going to write in a 50 on the engine here. And then also we're going to scratch. Let's see what we get. Awesome, a nice friendly 5. So 55 going in here. 20, 40, 55. Let's see what we have saved in here all together. This includes the front side and this portion that we've started on the back. And wow, we've already put 600, I think this is gonna be, yep, $600 towards debt thanks to this challenge. And now in cash we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. Pretty sure I did that right. Ah, the 50s. I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing with 50s. Those are so tricky for counting. All right, that is a lot. Yay. Also, since it's over 100, that means we can come back since we're gonna be taking some money back anyway, and maybe put in a placeholder there and get some more money to pay off our debt. Yay. I mean, it's exciting to pay off, to be making progress, getting rid of debt. It is sad to see the money go because it is not a savings account and not something we're going to get to spend. All right, this next challenge up is from 6 Girls Budget. I actually had 3 of these of different amounts. This is the highest one for 100. We already finished the 85 and maybe 40. Or maybe it was 45 and 80. Anyways, can't remember, but 2 smaller amounts. So now we're on the last one. Let's see. I'm gonna roll and see where we actually, maybe not. Let's just scratch this one that's already kind of dissolving a little bit. All right, that is just $5. Should we go one more time? Maybe let's just call it a win since we have so much less cash this time. So we in here total have 31, and I've been pulling these as I complete them, so we are on the final one, and that's all the cash we have in here. Okay, up next, oh, I was thinking maybe we would finish this one. Let's see how much we have left. This is a challenge from my Etsy store. It is Rainbow Drive-In. I Love, love, love the sunset background and the holographic stickers on here. So fun. Let's see, this will save us a total of 125. Let's cheat a little bit and see what we have. 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13. Oh, so these should be doable as long as my math was correct as I was making this challenge. Let's see. Yay, it looks like my math was correct. We have 10, 11, 12 going in here. Let's see if we can't do some condensing and make sure this hits our 125, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, another one done. And this one actually, it does have a color and save or roll and save on the back. We might come back to this in the future, but we are going to call this one done for now. Yay, that's 2 challenges done today. Let's bring in one more from my Etsy store. I have a neon series. This is one of them. The other one actually matches this front image that I have here on my dashboard. Seize the day, love that. And it's got the pink stickers kind of through this arch. Really, really pretty. For both of these, I have a higher value and a lower value. This just happens to be one of the higher ones that I had already stickered and ready to use. So we will start this next time. So fun. All right, up next, we've got this one from Miss Budgeting. Saves 210 plus, and let's see, what do we have left? 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way through. I've never had this problem since we weren't saving in this binder quite as often. Maybe we'll just do a 20 in here and knock out one of these bills. Let's do that. Where's my Sharpie? Oh, here it is. All right, 20 more going in here for 210 plus. We've already saved $200 or spent $200 paying off debt thanks to this challenge. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 55. Nice. And we are getting so close to finishing this one. So close. Maybe in a couple weeks. So hopefully this month. Hopefully so. All right, let's see. Up next, we are starting this new challenge from Debt Free by 43, Use Green Energy. And my husband and I do both have electric cars, so this was so perfect. I am just going to roll, and I think we'll probably just scratch one and hopefully no IOUs. All right, a nice friendly 8, starting this one off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Love that. Okay, and up next we have the Start Your Engines challenge. This one is by Fairy Rose Cottage, and we are so close to finishing this one too. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. We could roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so if we hit the 7 or 10, we would get an IOU. Maybe we will start with this one next time. So let me put my start here clip. How about this one? She believed she could, so she did. I believe we can pay off this debt. Hopefully that means we will. I hope so. All right, so this is where we will pick up next time, and let's put the rest of this now in our catch-all. Is this next page over. We are using D Plans and Budgets total leftovers for our catch-all, and we have, what I say, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6. All right, let me get 6 more boxes colored in. I'll be right back. Okay, 6 more colored in here. Let's see what we have saved in this catch-all all together. We have 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 46. That's pretty good. Not too shabby for a catch-all. Yeah, and we're only like halfway done. That's crazy. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the challenges that we have finished and maybe also do some condensing. Let me grab some prop bills and I'll be right back. Okay, I have 4 $100 prop bills here. I don't know that we will need them all, but we will hold them in the back here just in case. Here we go. All right, so we finished Rainbow Drive-In, yay, for $125, 50, 125, and we finished Chip Away. Man, that was so much fun, for 200, 300, 20, 40, 50, 556, 356. You know what, I'm gonna write on the back here. I've seen Mel do this. She writes how much total she saves each time she does Chip Away. So 356, 356, yay, that's awesome. Okay, make sure that gets dry. Cool. All right, now let's go through and see what we might be able to take back to the bank. Even though we didn't get to this one today, let's see if we have 100, and we do. In our Save 2025 in 2025, we are so close to getting our next $1,000 placeholder. We have saved we have played with and then paid off debt worth 1,500, 600, 700 already. And then in cash, we have 100. So now I'll put in the placeholder. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is all we can do, $100 placeholder, and that is okay. Nice. All right, let's see, this one is brand new. This one, we hit another 100, didn't we? Yes, we sure did. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We'll grab a placeholder. Awesome. 725. That is so crazy. I got the idea from Lindsay of rolling the percentile dice to save a whole lot, but her scratchers on here are so friendly. It's a little bit spicy, right, with the 20s, but it goes all the way down to 5, so definitely doable. This one, no, nothing to do there. This one's brand new. This one, let's see. Are we able to condense this one? No. Could put in a 50. Do I want to put in a 50 though? After I'm just complaining about having to count with them. Nah, no 50 for this guy. This one we just started. This one, let's see, even though we didn't get to play it. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, nice. Put in a placeholder here. 10, 15, 20. 5, 26, 27. Nice. So now we'll have 227 saved in our Start Your Engines challenge. So fun. And this one, I think we can condense, right? 20. Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to put back the 20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So 46. Yep, that's what we counted earlier, isn't it? Nice. Okay, let's see how much we are taking back to the bank in total. All of the prop bills are already accounted for here on my tracker. So even though we did have some unfinished challenges, we don't have to account for them now in the tracker because they're already accounted for. And we do have some rollover here as well. Wait. What is this? Oh, I forgot to stuff this challenge last time. Okay, so we had $25 rollover, and then, sorry, I totally forgot. Last time we played, we did complete Liz's Shroom challenge, but then I just ended the video with it still in the back of my cash tray. So let's go through this one together. Yay, we're getting to stuff 3 completed challenges now. Liz's Shroom, we multiplied it by 5 and it saved us 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 250. This 200 already accounted for in our debt payments and tracker, so we are just adding in 50 here. Yay. And so let's just go ahead and add, well, we'll add in the 25 at the end just so we know what's going back today from our savings today. We've already counted this 25 previously. It just did not fit in the tracker with each box being worth 40. All right, 1, 2, 53. Nice. So glad I had an even number of those. 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 5, 20, 5, 40, 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. So 631, definitely going to need the calculator for this. 631 plus 25 divided by 40, 16.4. So 16 times 40, 640. And this was 631. 631 plus 20 minus 640. I can take back 11. All right, 10, 11. So we have 16 that are still going to be in rollover. Let me just double check that this is our 640. I'll speed you through as I do that. Awesome, that is 640, perfect. So 640 again divided by 40 is 16. Let me get 16 boxes colored in and I'll be right back. Yay, 16 more boxes colored in. We are making such great progress. We are a little bit halfway through the year though, and not quite halfway through our tracker. So hopefully we'll make it. It's okay if it goes a little bit into next year too, right? As long as we are trying our best and doing as much as we can. Right, let's put this 16 back in here for next time. And set this to the side. And I'll get this back to the bank so we can make a payment. Yay. Mahalo nui for being here with me, for supporting me, for going on this new Sick of Debt Saturday adventure with me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for our Savings Challenge Sunday. Aloha.